Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off with honor and glory, infinite praise and worship to our power, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Double honors to our apostles, our elders, great millstone, who will teach you on sound doctrine. So shalom to the whole for that. Apostles, the rest of the large multitude of men, women, and children. But the Lord will have mercy on these last days. It's your brother HAQADASH representing GMS branch here at Cleveland, or willing to bring out a quick and edifying lesson. All right. What you have, title is Do You See It Too? Okay. All right. Do you see it too? All right. Going into, you know, what I mean is the different realms, which is the spiritual realm and the physical realm. You're starting to see it to manifest and to merge. All right. Come together. You know, it's a high time to wake out of sleep because what we see is we see the realms colliding, if that makes sense. Okay. You're seeing the spiritual realm. People are seeing more and more things, different visions, actual spirits, all right, different things in the sky. Okay. You're getting to the point of, you know, all the spirits turning up in their lots. And what I notice is, you know, a lot of spiritual things, man. Not just, you know, how you get to certain things, you see, okay, dang, that was a spirit. No, it's been heavy every day, all day. Every day, all day. And it's a beautiful thing. Okay. It's a beautiful thing to see. That's why the spirit had me titled as Do You See It Too? Okay, because the Lord require of us to be watchmen in these times. And if you know, even if you're not teaching on the street as a believer, believers are still watching. Okay, they're still watching. Okay, they're still guarding this truth and filtering it through the scriptures, man. And, I'm talking about the things in this life. You see, it's a lot of distractions. Jamie Foxx, you know, the Spencer. All right, the Spencer fight. We got the Tank fight that just happened. Okay, you got a lot of smoke screens. You got Pride Month. You got, you know, you got the shit happening in front of the White House. You got this riot. You know what I'm saying? You got the talks of rumors of wars. You also have um, um, a lot of stuff going on, man. You know, so do you see it too, man? Do you see the spirits turning up, man? Are you seeing more and more spiritual signs, spiritual numbers? All right, spiritual encounters. Okay, the things you're thinking are manifesting themselves into your reality, you know, at a higher level, okay, at a higher frequency, you know. Do you see it? You can't tell me you don't see it, you know. It's a beautiful thing, man, because it's right in our face. And that's what's separating. That's what's different. Is that when we was in the world, call Yahawah, when we was in the world, we couldn't see it. But we're in the truth. It's not like anything changed as far as like we listen to music or see a show or whatever. It's just like we just grew in the spirit. So when we watch it or see it again or hear it again, you know, it hits us differently. It's a new layer peeled back. Even with the scriptures, when you read, it's like a new layer has peeled back. You know, so you're seeing actual spirits roaming the earth. Okay, jumping on, you got devils jumping on people from people, person to person, catching them on camera. You got a lot of different things being exposed as far as Esau, Edom, and his plans. Okay, right now is the best time to be alive because uh, we're witnessing the the complete mission that the Lord has set out of YAHWAH, man. We're witnessing it play out right before us. You know what I'm saying? So do you see it? Do you see what's going on? Do you see, okay, the things changing? Can you feel the change in the air? One scripture that came to mind was 2nd Ezra 13. This is 2nd Ezra 13. Okay, going straight. Let me see. Let me go straight into the point. Let me see. Bear with me. All right, this is 2nd Ezra 13 and 31. And one shall undertake to fight against another, and one city against another, or dying dark skin. Salakia. Salakia, let me see something. All right, the 2nd Ezra 13:31. And one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another. Right? The realms colliding. The realms colliding, man. Okay, you're starting to see the realms collide, the spiritual realm and the physical realm colliding. You got more and more average people. I'm talking about like average citizens that don't proclaim the truth or uh you know give any type of reverence to the truth. All right, they're starting to see a lot of different things. They're acting out and they're realizing it. They're realizing the abnormal behavior of society. It's just the fact that we decided through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to separate from it, okay, and not to have nothing to do with it. And they decide to just cover it up and to hide their sins, okay, turn a blind eye, as it says in Sirach 27 in the GNT, okay, turning the cheek, turning the head for a profit. You see, they're not willing to lose their life so they can find it. They're trying to stay relevant in a system that's on its way out. And if you stay relevant to a system that's on its way out, if you're still holding on to it as it's going at a high speed, you crash with it, man. You burn with it. So let me read that again. So like it, I was something else came on my mind and they merged my senses. But this is 2nd Ezra 13:31. One shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another, man. So yeah, man, I just want to do something quick through the spirit, man. I ain't been asleep yet, as you could tell. So Salaki, but it says again the title, do you see it too? All right, do you see it too? Are you watching the signs, the blood moon, the smoke in the air, preludes and foreshadowings of the destruction of Babylon the Great? Okay, do you see it? Because if you do see it, chances are, okay, if the Lord have mercy, chances are, you know, it could work in your favor for what's to come. But if you don't see it, say you do see it and don't act on it, because the scriptures say many are called, few are chosen. But if you don't see it, it's even worse. See, especially if you're fitted for destruction. See, the things around us are starting to manifest themselves, and we're starting to see exactly what Yahweh Shai told us we was going to see in the spirit world. We're starting to see them play out, and we're starting to see exactly what our incarnations and our fall was about. It was for us to learn balance, and because we're learning balance, we're returning to our original state. Okay, um, and because we are learning balance and learning how to be proper judges, on earth. Okay, and throughout the world, okay, throughout the different spaces, galaxies and so forth. You know, this whole thing is about us learning that concept of, we had to be like the wicked for a second so we can understand the concept of how the wicked think. Okay, so now we know how to judge it. Yahweh Shai is the ultimate judge because he knows our good and our bad. Okay, he knows both sides of us, which means he's able to judge it accordingly. Okay, and now it's justifiable. Okay, so Lord willing, just something quick through the spirit, man. Just I had to get a video with. Again, I want to give all honor and glory and praise and worship to Yahweh BAHASHAM, Yahweh Shai, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Again, double honors to our apostles, gave us done will, teach us sound doctrine. Shalom, shalom to the hopeful elect, and the rest of the large multitude men and children. Lord, have mercy on these last days. Again, until next time, walk on the ball, shalom, GTA.